look so sad when you're not ill. This can be nothing but sadness of heart.
May the king live forever. Why should my face not look sad when the city where my ancestors are buried lies in ruins and its gates have been destroyed by fire?
What are you requesting?
If it pleases the king, and if your servant has found favor in your sight, that you send me to Judah, to the city of my father's grave, that I may rebuild it.
How long will you be gone? And when will you return?
If it pleases the king, let letters be given me to the governors of the province beyond the river, that they may let me pass through until I came to Judah. And a letter to Asaph, the keeper of the king's forest, that he may give me timber to make beams for the gates of the fortress of the temple, and for the wall of the city, and for the house that I shall occupy.
Very well then.
So you really did send him.
I guess his God hears his weeping.
Not only that, you let him bring some army officers and horsemen.
Well, because he is determined, unlike you.
Let's see about that.
Hmm.
Let's see what happens to that determination you're talking about when he finally sees the walls broken down and the gates burned. I bet this message is filled with discouragement, begging you to take him back.
Ha ha ha! That servant stood in my feet, praying to his God to convince the mighty me. Well, we will find out from that letter.
Oh, yes. Yes. What? He arrived at the walls of Jerusalem without disclosing the plans his God hath put in his heart for his hometown, merely taking a donkey as his right? He inspected the destroyed walls and gates, and at night, on top of that, namely, Dung Gate, Fountain Gate, and countless other passages and pools. Not yours, of course.
Ha ha ha! I told you so.
Your Majesty, who is this strong and determined servant man?
You see the trouble we are in, how Jerusalem lies in ruins with its gates, burned. Come, let us build the wall of Jerusalem, that we may no longer suffer derision. The hand of God is upon me for good, and also the words that the king had spoken to me.
Let us rise up and build.
What is this thing that you are doing? Are you rebelling against the king?
The God of heaven will make us prosper, and we, his servants, will arise and build. But you have no portion or right or claim in Jerusalem.
Nehemiah, we will help and rebuild the sheep gate, as far as the Tower of the Hundred, as far as the Tower of
Leave
Hananel.
the fish gate to
We
us.
will rebuild the gate of Yeshana.
Restore Jerusalem as far as the broad wall.
Valley gate and the
The
dung
fountain
gate.
gate and the wall of the pool of Shelah, of the king's garden, as far as the stairs go down from the city
The
of
tombs
David.
of David, as far as the artificial pool, and as far as the house of the mighty man.
Sire, Nehemiah, he started the rebuilding. This is historic.
I see. Ha ha ha! Looks like he is doing it.
It will be in no time that the city will stand up again.
Naive! How else would I have ruled this country greatly? People only care about the outcome. They pity or celebrate with you, all that while mocking you. People, you see, live to oppose. That is the scary nature of humans, advisor.
Oh, like you, sire. Just kidding. Ah!
What are these evil Jews doing? Will they restore it for themselves? Will they sacrifice? Will they finish up in a day? Will they revive the stones out of the heaps of rubbish and burn once at that?
Yes, what they are building. If a fox goes up on it, he will break down their stones of wall. Ha 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 ha.
Come, join me in this fight. Those who oppose this rebuilding, Bring your weapons. Let us fight these fools and cause confusion.
Stay armed and prepare at all times while continuing the construction work. Those who are capable of fighting should be stationed at their posts, unafraid of the opposition. Remember the greatness of the Lord and defend your loved ones and homes. As we work on the extensive and scattered wall, let us gather the sound of trumpet, knowing that God will fight alongside us. Each man and his servant should stay in Jerusalem, serving as guards by night and working during the day.
Please, not them. We are indebted for the king's tax. Our kinship binds us, yet we cannot prevent the enslavement of our children as our lands are held by others.
What is going on? We have rescued your brothers from being sold to other nations, but you sell your own people to us. This is wrong. Fear God and stop charging interest. Return their belongings, including fields, vineyards, houses, and everything you have taken from them. Told the priest, you will swear what you just said, so he may be shaken out and empty.
You have rejected me 4 times and plan to rebel with the Jews by building the wall, aspiring to be their king. You have even arranged for prophets in Jerusalem to declare your kingship. Let us now discuss this matter, as the king will hear these reports.
No such things as you say have been done, for you are inventing them out of your own mind.
Nehemiah, they are coming to kill you by night. Let's go and hide at the house of God, the temple.
I don't think I can. I realize that you are hired by my enemies so they could taunt me by sinning. Through God, we have triumphed over adversity and reconstructed the city, securing its gates until the sun's heat, while planning to take the 42,360 exiles individuals, including 7,337 servants and 245 seniors. In the meantime, we celebrate with a feast to express the gratitude to God.
Victory! 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 What now, sire?
I don't know. That history covered only until chapter 8. You find it more there.
For what, sire? Where? How?
Read it. It's in the Word of God.